Hey, I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. I really did. I had a good time. I've had 4 days off work and it has been super. I'm looking forward to the day where I can actually sit at my computer and write books all day long. Well, I'd still probably flip flop between books and blog posts because I like them both, but nonetheless, write all day long. So, I have some news. Check out my shirt, Break the Silence Against Domestic Violence, which I got from the company itself. You can find them on Facebook. And I actually am now a volunteer with Break the Silence Against Domestic Violence. So I will be writing for their blog. So keep your eyes open for my name, Deanna Martinez Bay, writing blog posts for them. And then I think I'm also going to be like a blog coordinator, writing blog posts and then editing other people's blog posts because I have plenty of experience with that. So, my new book, Hot Cocoa Green Tea and the Man Who Sweetened My Heart, releases this coming Friday, December 1st, which is also my husband's birthday. So I don't think it's coincidental, but I think it's pretty fantastic. So I wanted to also let you know that if you'd like to stay in touch and keep up with what's going on with me, what I'm doing, book signings, where books are sold, that kind of thing, there's a couple of ways you can do that. One of them is, of course, through Facebook. I have a Facebook page entitled Author Deanna Martinez Bay, so you can find me there. I'm on Twitter as Cook Run Write. I'm on Instagram as writer_Deanna. And then I also have a website, deannamartinezbay.com. But probably one of my favorite social media venues is my blog. So I have a couple of blogs, but my author blog is bookwriterdeanna.blogspot.com. And you could probably just put in Bookwriter Deanna blog on Google search and find it. It's not hard to find. I also have a food blog, thefierywhisk.com. Two totally separate things, and then you could also find the Fiery Whisk on Instagram and on Facebook and all of that. I like to keep things separate, so I have like my personal social media accounts, I have my writing social media accounts, and then I have my food blogger social media accounts. Like I said, different people have different interests, and I like to keep my personal life private. So there's lots of different avenues for me to share what's going on in my life. So anyway, happy to say I'm super excited about the book release. It can be pre-ordered on Amazon right now, but I think it may only be a pre-order as an ebook. Could be mistaken, but the last time I checked, that was all that was available. But come December 1st, you can purchase ebook or paperback. So if you go check out my blog at bookwriterdeanna.blogspot.com, you can actually take a look at the cover. You can actually take a look at the book trailer, which my publisher did an amazing job with. I couldn't have done it better myself. It's like she was in my brain. She knew what to do. She knew what I wanted. It was just amazing. So thanks, Natasha. So the last blog post that I posted was actually just today, and it's entitled "Check out the book trailer for our domestic violence survivor in Hot Cocoa Green Tea and the Man Who Sweetened My Heart," because I've shared with you before that Stephanie, the main character in this book, is a domestic violence survivor. And there were portions of the book that were a little harder to write than others, but I did it. And also, if you would be interested in reading the book and offering an Amazon review, I would greatly appreciate that. Goodreads, Amazon, just sharing it around on Facebook, that would be fantastic. And the reason that I ask you to do that is not for my own personal gain, to be honest with you. There's people out there who need to be encouraged. People in abusive situations, men and women, that need to be encouraged and know that there is life after the abuse. But something that I've come to realize is that once you get out, like, you would think, oh, getting out, that's the hardest part. But it is. It is. A lot of times, especially in my case, I had to get a job, find a place to live, you know, your typical plan of action. But then once you get out, a lot of times the abuser like loses it, and they harass you, and they could attack you. It's funny because most times people will say, well, if I knew then what I know now, I'd be a lot better. But I'm glad I didn't know at the time that was going to happen, because I could see how if you know that your abuser may abuse you more but in different ways or the same ways, once you leave, it might keep you from leaving. But let me just put it out there that it can be done, and you most likely will need to rely on family and friends, or maybe an organization like Break the Silence Against Domestic Violence, or here in Raleigh there's an amazing organization called Interact that was helpful to me and has been helpful to other people in this area. They are amazing. So within the first few pages of the book, I actually include contact information for both of these organizations because they are both very special to me. So this YouTube video has gone long enough. I could just sit here and talk and talk and talk forever. So thank you for checking in. Please feel free to go and pre-order the book and just share my information and share my videos and share my posts, because you never know who it's going to help. And my goal is to be of help to anyone I possibly can. So have a wonderful day. And again, thank you for checking in.